I am the rocket man they talk about. I jump from star to star, I walk it out.
What is happening, everyone? Shibby2142 here with more Team Fortress 2 gameplay on the PC. The game mode is Palo Race. The map is Nightfall. This is one map that definitely does not get enough credit for how much fun it is. The environment is an alpine and industrial setting with nighttime and rain environment. It also has many routes and different areas to navigate through the level and stages, which is quite fun. But Shibe, I see you're using the soldier class. Can you please talk about that? I sure can, viewer. No problem. Regular. For my primary rocket launcher, I'm using the Liberty launcher, one of the newer items in the game. Not the newest, but new. It only has 3 rockets, but the advantage here is the rockets have a 40% faster speed. So at that loss of rocket, you do get a speed increase, which is really nice, and it helps with not having to predict as much as when you're using the stock rocket launcher, which is obviously slower.
Indeed, obviously.
So the damage is the same, but I do like it a lot better, and it sounds pretty cool. Base damage on the Liberty launcher is 90 with a crit of 270. For my secondary, I'm using the standard shotgun, but with a little twist. It's a strange weapon, which basically means it counts my kills, and as I go through the killing ranks, getting more kills, such as the first one is 10 kills and the next one's 25 kills, it'll change its name. So that's kind of amusing and just kind of a stat tracker, I guess. For my melee choice, I'm using the pickaxe, which is the equalizer. The pro is damage dealt and movement speed is increased as your remaining health decreases. But the con is that it blocks healing and you cannot call for a medic when you have it out. So if you're playing solo and you need to get to a health pack quick and you're low on health, the equalizer is definitely the superior choice. But if you have a pocket medic the whole time, it's pretty pointless. Alright, Shibs, enough jargon about your weapons. Let's talk about some actual gameplay here. Well, I'm on blue team. Obviously playing against the red team. It's really the only choice here. Grab that med pack. We're going to go inside red base. This is basically their section of the map. Typically the maps in Team Fortress 2 are symmetrical. There may be a box or a crate here and there that are different, or a rock. But once again, overall symmetrical. I screw up here by going for the AFK Heavy, but in my defense, he did have the Tomislav, which is one of the new miniguns that I'm pretty scared of because of the silent spin up and how fast it spins up. And the reason why my team loses here, there's no red players on the cart, it's just their cart was farther than ours when the round time ended. This is the 3rd stage of PLR_Nightfall_final. That's the map title if you want to come check it out sometime. I do run it on my Team Fortress 2 server, which I'll include in the video description, so there's a lot of good information in the video description, so go check it out. Feel free to favorite my server, and if you ever see me playing, feel free to say hi and something to the tune of Pixel Enemy sent me, or I saw your video on Pixel. That'd be really cool to know, and maybe I'll be bringing more Team Fortress 2 gameplay commentaries more often. So we're pushing the bomb, or cart, whichever you'd like to call it. Once again, this is the last stage, or last set, in this map. So basically what happens here is we push the cart off this little balcony or ramp or exit into this pit, and it blows up, and we win. So our team is doing a nice job of suppressing them in their spawn with medic combos. I just had the Crits Krieg from a medic, which grants me critical shots on any weapon for about 8 seconds. The more players on this cart or bomb makes it go faster. I get pushed off, but there's enough teammates to finish it off, and it goes down into the pit and explodes. So, blue 1, red 0. Transition to the first stage now, so this is a fresh new set of rounds. Zumagad, Shibby, why does your cart appear farther forward than the other cart? I was AFK for the first minute of this round, so I just wanted to cut that up for you guys. I was changing a few settings. I believe my auto reload, which is a setting in the advanced options. I highly suggest using it if you're a soldier. Other classes such as scout or spy, not as useful. Nice little air shot there against the wall. Not dripping that chocolate sauce. But Shibs, why are you known as the Rocket Man they talk about? Well, when this game first came out, I pretty much played soldier exclusively, and then someone asked me, Shibby, can I see a gameplay of yours playing Team Fortress 2? You seem pretty decent. And I said, alright, so one of my first gameplays, it's no longer on YouTube because I'm so embarrassed by it. It's just so bad. And that is one aspect of YouTube gameplay commentary that I really enjoy, is seeing the history of how people have developed as a commentator. So if you go to someone's channel and check out their older videos, usually the quality is way less than what they put out now, just because they might get better mics, better setups, they run better programs, stuff like that. So that's amusing to see, and I honestly have about 50 videos that are no longer available to the public just because I've moved on and developed so much in my skills. But Shibe, why did you digress right there? Well, I like telling stories in my gameplays, not just hardcore strategies and tactics the whole time. I feel like anyone who has been following me on YouTube for a while, they've seen my videos and they know typically why I do something, so I don't need to bring it up every video. But recently, if you did not know, Team Fortress 2 has become free to play. Obviously that is through Steam, so if you don't have Steam, you should get it. It's an awesome little client. And yeah, get Team Fortress 2. Basically you have all the features. There's a few things that you don't get as a free to play player, which people will call you F2P. You're not premium yet, but I can show you how you become premium. I do have a video out for new players, little helpful tutorials and whatnot. And you may ask, so Shibs, how is the Team Fortress 2 community? Is it still there? Is there any point of even getting involved in Team Fortress 2? Honestly, I thought once this game became free to play that it was really going to taint the community, but it actually seems to be growing. Players are becoming more friendly, it seems. People are just being a lot more relaxed and it's more fun. Yes, you can play your 24/7 2 Fort, which is a map that people love for some reason. For me, it gets really boring really fast, but you know, everyone has their own preferences. So, if you have not played Team Fortress, check it out. Once again, it is free. It's very laid back. I don't try hard very often. If there's someone I'm dueling against and they're beating me, usually I'll step it up a little bit, but really it's just kind of a laid back shooter. Really for the laughs. I have all talk on my server, so we just chatty Cathy it up all the time. And that's pretty much just how I roll. Just very laid back, fun. I'm here to help, and I love answering any questions. I have Twitter, Shibby2142, and Facebook, Shibby2142. That's probably the best way if you want to get in touch with me, if you have any questions for me. YouTube inbox is kind of a pain, so you can, I guess, but preferably not. I'll have links to those in the video description once again, and my server IP, top fragging like a boss as we win that area, killing everyone in spawn because they're defenseless. And I end that round 31-5, kind of an overall there. So not bad, pretty good ratio there, but the main thing is we won. In conclusion, come check out my channel, it's pretty awesome. Subscribe if you wish, I'd love to have you. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.
I am the rocket man they talk about. I jump from star to star, I walk it out.